Mulder, there's no such thing as ghosts or psychokinesis.
This is episode 6, Shadows. It was written by Glenn Morgan and James Wong and directed by Michael Cattleman. It premiered October 22nd, 1993. The tagline was, "Don't watch it alone," which was reused from the pilot. This is our third Monster of the Week episode.
Oh, honey. It's been a couple of weeks now.
Really, Jane, I'm okay. I just haven't known a lot of people who've died, you know? I've never known anybody that killed themselves.
Come on, bro.
Agent Scully, Agent Mulder, Chief Blevins assures us of your cooperation. We regret any inconvenience at this extreme hour.
We hope that your expertise in extraordinary phenomenon will help us answer some questions.
You're not FBI, are you?
Here we have Mirror Universe Mulder and Scully.
Abnormal post-mortem muscle reflex. Their body temperatures have yet to drop below 98.3 degrees.
Where'd you find them? Look, at least tell us the time and mode of transport. That might help us determine why the bodies haven't cooled.
Silently staring.
Hey, you guys called us down here. You want some answers, you gotta give some.
Their throats were crushed from the inside.
Who are these guys?
During your work on the X-Files, have you ever seen anything like this?
No, never.
If any inquiry as to this meeting be made, we request full denial.
I'd say you people already suffer from full denial.
Zing!
You have seen it before, I can tell. You lied to them.
I would never lie. I willfully participated in a campaign of misinformation.
How can an esophagus be crushed without the neck ever being touched?
Psychokinetic manipulation.
Psychokinesis? But how can we investigate? We have nothing to go on.
That clever son of a bitch.
I'm here to give my 2-week notice.
Lauren, Jane told me about you crying in Howard's office, and I want you to know you're not alone. Stay, Lauren, please. The company needs you, especially now. I won't let you leave, Lauren.
Am I making you feel welcome and needed? Uh-oh. His hand went bad.
Have you ever seen either of these two men before?
No.
Take your time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never seen them before.
I'm afraid you have. Have you ever seen this person before?
I don't know. The Flash? Quicksilver? Wait. The Jersey Devil? The Pine Barrens are right next door.
No. A woman her size breaking free and outrunning those men?
And somehow crushing their necks?
I didn't know they made Teslas in the 90s. Huh.
What if it's possible somehow to raise the body's electrostatic charge to the levels we've been seeing, and to use that energy to affect objects.
Are you saying Lauren Kite crashed our car?
Either that, or a poltergeist.
They're here.
They may be. You won't find too many people at their boss's grave who aren't dancing on it.
Look at this one.
If she'd lived, she'd be Lauren's age.
Enhance it by 10.
Okay, we've been doing this sort of computer enhancement joke for a long time now, but this has got to be a really early version of it. I mean, 1993, probably not a lot of shows had done it yet.
That's Howard Graves.
It's a little known fact, but early photographic manipulation software let you part the veil of worlds and gaze into the afterlife.
Don't do this to me!
They killed him.
He and Lauren Kite are in on something. Maybe an illegal dealing through his company, something the CIA was interested in.
You may be right.
Wait. You think I'm right?
Scully reasonably suggests that Howard Graves is alive and Lauren is his co-conspirator in the murders.
I know Howard told you. And if it ever gets out, I won't waste my time trying to pin the source. I'll go straight to you.
And you'll do to me what you did to Howard? I know you had him killed.
Why would you say that?
He told me.
Don't run the bath.
Leather jackets and a switchblade. That's how you can tell they mean business. I think this scene was an old Three Stooges bit. Mulder really needs to get Scully out of these heels and into some track shoes. So maybe she can actually catch sight of some sort of paranormal activity as it happens.
You know, you're not under arrest. You're just here for questioning. The sooner you talk to us...
This baggy pantsuit shoulder pad outfit is just distilled early 90s.
What happened to those people tonight?
I think they had their windpipes crushed by a specter of vengeance?
I want to know every detail of your activities concerning this case.
What case? You're the ones who've been withholding information. Why don't you tell us what you've got?
Okay, stop on this shot. You have the mirror universe symmetry here where we have our unnamed CIA agents and Mulder and Scully.
We believe HTG Industrial Technologies sold restricted parts to the Isfahan.
I can make her talk.
That was a waste of time.
Your turn.
So after 15 minutes, the hard-nosed CIA interrogator can't break the milquetoast demure young personal assistant.
That terrorist group. They'd buy parts at an outrageous price. Not just once, but for as long as they could get away with it.
I mean, to be fair, the money was too good not to sell to them.
Howard showed me how Dorland had him killed. Made it look like a suicide because he could see Howard was going to put an end to the deal.
So Howard was just going to quietly but nobly stop selling to the terrorist organization.
So now Howard is protecting you?
It sounds so ridiculous.
Lauren, how will you ever be able to rest if he never can?
What are you doing, Scully? You don't believe.
I'm sure there's an explanation, but I believe that she believes. And my priority is to get her to help us stop Dorland.
Well, we may have just sacrificed our best opportunity to observe spectral phenomena.
So Mulder is arguing, hey, if this spirit is laid to rest, then I'll miss out on a great chance to maybe prove ghosts are real.
Stay calm. Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Ma'am, could you back away from those files, please?
So they're just going to let their star witness ransack this place too. I mean, she does have apparently a poltergeist helping her.
Our case is blown. We wasted a year. But this guy is going to walk.
Lauren, it's over. We have to go.
Okay, they're also giving up after like 30 minutes.
What we're looking...
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, you stupid bitch!
Lauren, no!
Don't kill him! Help us find him!
Oh my God.
Hey, you found a save icon in the wall. Now this is a 3.5-inch floppy disk, which at the time could store like almost 1.5 megabytes.
The U.S. Attorney's Office is going after Dorland with everything they've got, including the murder of Howard Graves.
I'll come back to testify.
Oh, where are you going?
Away from here.
You know, when I see Omaha, the only thing I can think of is Peyton Manning. Wait, have they ever done like a tourism campaign with him? That seems like it would be a really good idea. Maybe they've already done it, I don't know. Glenn Morgan stated in an interview that the Fox executives had been pressuring the show to do a more conventional story formula where Mulder and Scully would successfully resolve the mystery while also directly helping the victims. In discussing the script, James Wong stated that he and Glenn Morgan were mildly disappointed in the changes necessary to placate the Fox executives. They thought it made the episode ordinary and much less interesting than it could be. But we're hopeful that this would allow them to make far more offbeat episodes in the future. On the other hand, Chris Carter really liked this episode and thought it was a nice mystery procedural. I don't have a strong memory of Shadows. I know I watched it on its original airing, and I think I felt pretty ambivalent about the plot. Now, on the modern rewatch, that's more or less true. It's fine. It's a fine episode. It's a perfectly cromulent season 1 filler episode. Maybe we'll have something different next. That's it. That's Shadows. Next up is number 7, Ghost in the Machine.